Riffs! Who are the warriors? I want all the warriors. I want them alive. I want them wasted. But I want them. I fucking love that scene, man. I'm telling you. The Warriors is one of my favorite films of all times. It's in the top 3 favorite films of all times for Creepy Ghoul. I'm telling you right now. Halloween 1978 being number 1. I'd say Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke being in the top 3. Warriors definitely in the top. I fucking love the Warriors. I'm telling you. Let's get some sound effects happening. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host from deepest, darkest Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, coming at ya on a Saturday night. I've got a mini physical media update, collection update video for you guys right now. Let's get to it. So, I recently acquired a very extremely small DVD collection, as I normally do acquire things from various sources and whatnot. And I got some VHS, I got some new Blu-rays in the collection I'd like to show you guys. So let's get to it. So, it's really funny too. I'm actually gonna save the best for last, but let's get to this small DVD collection that I recently acquired. Now there was more to it than this. I weeded it out to titles that I would personally like to have in my own personal collection. Okay? And the rest of the items will go elsewhere, like maybe a future garage sale perhaps. A very extremely underrated film, and we all know that. Christian Slater's Pump Up the Volume, Pump Up the Volume, Pump Up the Volume. This film inspired me back in the day, man. Back in the day, I got an issue of Popular Mechanics magazine. And what attracted me to that magazine was the cover. Build your own FM transmitter. So I sent away for it, and I got it. And with a soldering iron and everything, I soldered everything together, and I built my own FM transmitter, started my own pirate radio station. It was called Alien Activity 93.3 on your FM dial, and hosted by Creepy Ghoul back in the day. If I had to guess, I'd say this was probably about the mid-90s type of thing, right? And I had a punk rock radio show. Shortwave radio show. I don't know how many people listened to it. I made flyers. I distributed the flyers everywhere at the time. Anyways, that was very short-lived. That was me being very ambitious. Yeah, Pump Up the Volume. Very underrated film. The mighty Christian Slater right here. Check it out. Do yourself a favor. This is a Creepy Ghoul recommendation right here. Pump Up the Volume. Christian Slater. Get it on any format. I've got this on VHS. I already have a copy of this on DVD, but you know what? I don't mind having another copy of it on DVD. This is such a great fucking film. If you like Christian Slater films, check out this one. Back to back, check out this one and Gleaming the Cube, if you can find it. It's next to impossible to find. Okay? Gleaming the Cube and Pump Up the Volume. Right there. Superman 2. I love Superman 1 and Superman 2. Christopher Reeves. The late, great Christopher Reeves. Superman 1 was great. Part 2 was great. Yeah, I even liked Part 3 with Richard Pryor, man. I'm telling you. I didn't mind that at all. But yeah, Part 1 and 2, back to back. Go for it right there. This is a slipcase edition of the DVD right there. I think I may already have this in my collection. I think. T-H-I-N-K. Think. But if not, I'm happy to have it. Actually, I don't think I have this. At least not the slipcase edition. But yeah. Loaded with extras. Kinda, sorta. But yeah. Recommended watching. The old Superman films, man. Here it is right here. MGM classic Jack and the Giant Killer. A pretty princess. An evil sorcerer. A hero for the ages. I love Ray Harryhausen films. He didn't do this one, but it's very similar. It's got like a lot of the stop motion monsters and like whatnot, so you're gonna want to check this out. Jack and the Giant Killer. Very underrated film, hard to find film. If you do find it, check it out. This is still sealed, but probably saw this many years ago. But I'm a huge fan of stop motion films. Monsters like Clash of the Titans, the original Clash of the Titans from the early '80s. Holy fuck, what a great film, man! That Medusa was something else. One of my all-time favorite films is Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke, man. I'm telling you right now. I do not smoke weed. I don't smoke anything. But this is one of my favorite films of all time. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. There's a million jokes in this film happening literally all at the same fucking time. Great film. In my top 5 favorite films of all time, Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. I already have this. I don't mind having another copy on DVD, as it's such a great film. I think I got all the Cheech and Chong films, or most of them, on DVD, VHS, whatever. Shalom, Master Killer. I'm not familiar with this, but I looked it up. I saw the trailer, and I'm like, holy hell. Holy fucking hell. Are you kidding me right now? It's got some of the sickest training and fighting scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. If you like old school kung fu films, ninja films, then you're going to need to check this out if you can find it, actually. Shalom, Master Killer. Full uncut version coming at ya on Creepy Ghoul Vision. Batman. Soul of the Dragon. I wasn't familiar with this film until I looked it up, and it looked pretty dark, so I said, you know what? I'm going to keep this in my collection. I'm going to give it a watch. Those Batman animated films. A lot of them are cheesy, but then again, a lot of them are pretty dark, and like, I don't know, man. I think they're more, leaning more towards the adult audience than the kids audience, but anyhow. Happy to have that one. Gonna check it out. Soul of the Dragon, Batman. As this is the Batcave. I've never seen this film. I don't know how the fuck you are gonna go wrong with Robin Williams and Billy fucking Crystal Father's Day. Honestly, this is probably one of their most underrated, forgotten, pushed to the side films by both of these dudes. Williams and Crystal, man, deadly combination right there. I saw the trailer and I'm like, I gotta check this out. I gotta have this in my collection, man. 2 comedy geniuses, I think we can all agree. There you go, Father's Day. X-Men Origins Wolverine. I remember seeing this back when it came out, and I remember it wasn't too bad. I'm not too much into the superhero films and like whatnot. Some of them are pretty good. This one's not too bad. Wolverine's from Canada, so I figured, okay, I'm going to keep this in my collection, you know, as an origin film. Not too bad. It's how he becomes Wolverine. And yeah. Sorority boys. I'm not into these trannies reading to our kids in school. I'm not into these cross-dressers donning Disney princess dresses, selling Disney princess dresses to little kids at the Disney store, and with mustaches to boot. But an interesting film at that. A wacky sorority boys. Interesting. Very interesting. Fuck, I actually forgot who's in this one. I was gonna tell you. Animal House meets American Pie. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna go wrong there, really, if that's the case. But I saw the trailer to this and I'm like, yeah, I gotta have this. Fuck, who was in this one again? Shit, I can't even remember. I can't remember. I'm trying to read it. Oh, Harlan Williams. I fucking love Harlan Williams. That's right, Harlan Williams. I think he was the main one that I was enthused by that was in this film. But anyhow, yeah. Sorority boys, dudes dressing like chicks. Teen sex comedy. Maybe not, but pretty damn close. And finally, Mel Gibson, Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn. Bird on a Wire. What a shit fucking film. But Goldie Hawn is a fucking hottie in this film. And Mel Gibson's just like, yeah, Mel Gibson's Mel Gibson. You know what I mean? This is before the whole fucking Jesus bullshit. But anyhow, there we go. So that's the regular shit. Creepy ghoul without a drink. Oh my god. Wow. That's like George Burns without a cigar. Okay, guys, I got some Blu-rays and I got another DVD and I got a VHS. So check this out. It's really funny too, because thanks to the mighty Vinegar Syndrome, I acquired this for the old VHS collection. Now I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to hold it up for a second. Time's up. Oh, there's the commercial. Oh, I love Little Caesar's Pizza, man. Fuck. I could do with a Little Caesar's Pizza like right now, man. A nice meat lovers with some hot wings. Fuck. I'm hungry. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Shit. Women at Large. Breakout. Workout video. You don't have to be thin to be fit. Now, there's a reason for this VHS, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Yes, I owe you an explanation. I need to justify myself. So, one of the rooms in my home, it's called the VHS Jam Room. It's wall-to-wall VHS, and I got my music stuff in there, my bass and whatever. It's where I practice my music and write music and shit. So let me show you something. So, one of my old VHSs from the old days, I'll show you. Okay, it's Dancin' Grannies. Dancin' Grannies workout video. Okay, so I got that many moons ago. I don't even remember where the fuck I got this one. Dancin' Grannies. I've got it on display. It's actually not on the shelf like so. It's actually like so on display, just for conversation purposes. So to accompany that, I got this. I'm like, how the fuck are you gonna go wrong? Sure, I can appreciate. Well, let me put it to you this way. Sometimes I've said, bone is for the dog, meat is for the man. I like women of all shapes and sizes, man, I'm telling you right now. Curvy girls fucking rule. There you go. For collection purposes. Side by side. There you go. You gotta love that, man. Only on Creepy Ghoul Vision. Okay, guys. We're getting very close to the chaos. I can feel it. On Blu-ray, courtesy of Vinegar Syndrome, Toronto on Terrible, Lucio Fulci's classic House by the Cemetery. I've seen this film 1,000,001 times. I never get sick of it. This is a fucking essential Fulci film. You need to check this out if you haven't already, and I hope you fucking have. I seriously hope that you have. The Gates of Hell, House by the Cemetery, the fucking Beyond. Do yourself a favor. I'm serious. Don't piss me off. House by the Cemetery on Blu-ray. Finally have it. Loaded with extras. Double disc film and features right there. Happy to have this in the Blu-ray collection, the ever-growing Blu-ray collection. New 4K restoration from Blue Underground. Can't go wrong, man. Essential Fulci. Frightmare! If you have not seen this film yet, Frightmare! Pete Walker, Meet the Feebles, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. I'm telling you, man, I'm seeking out, if it even exists, a Meet the Feebles on Blu-ray. You need to check out Frightmare! I'm dead fucking serious. This is a roller coaster fucking ride. I'm getting very aggressive right now. You need to check out Frightmare! Because Creepy Ghoul said so. Loaded with extras, the Blu-ray. Not an easy film to come by. Frightmare! Last but not least, I don't even know where to begin. Straight up, I don't even know where to begin. I have searched for this film for years. For years. I found it here, there, and everywhere for like $70, $80, $90, $100 US. Holy fuck. I found it at none other than Vinegar Syndrome Toronto on Terrible retail store. I'm not surprised at all. Mystics in Bali. Mystics in Bali. I'm gonna hold it up for just a second. This stands right this second as one of the rarest DVDs in Creepy Ghoul's collection right now. I didn't say the rarest, but I said one of. Put out on the very obscure Mondo Macabro label. I was in shock, man. Rightfully $40. Andy at the Vinegar Syndrome. Whenever I walk into Vinegar Syndrome, man, I'm at home. I get treated like a fucking king. I get treated like royalty there. I always get treated so good there. I've always said it. Between home, work, Vinegar Syndrome Toronto, and Emissions Punk Rock Record Shop, those are my 4 favorite places to be. Mystics in Bali. You want a mind fuck? Never mind Eraserhead. Never mind The Begotten. Never mind this. Never mind that. This is a sick fucking piece of Asian cinema right here. Mystics in Bali. If you can find it, get it. Watch it. Download it. I don't give a fuck. You need to check this out. If there was ever a creepy ghoul vision recommendation, this is it right here. Mystics in Bali. This is fucked up beyond belief, man. I'm telling you right now. Have a few drinks, watch it in the dark, do whatever it is you do to get buzzed. But check out Mystics in Bali, if you can. I managed to score a digital copy this many, many moons ago. Now I have an original physical, out-of-print fucking copy of Mystics in Bali. Mystics in Bali. I'm dead fucking serious, guys. You need to check this shit out. Do yourself a fucking favor. I will never, ever recommend another film the way I will recommend this one. Seriously. Mystics in Bali. Really fucked up. Like, seriously fucked up. Mystics in Bali. Thank you for watching the physical media update. Like, share, and subscribe. Give me a couple thumbs up, will ya? Why wouldn't you? And we'll see you on the next video. Stay weird. And watch Mystics in Bali.